It was another cold morning in the Mojave, like any other day, so I was taking it easy, dozing off to AM radio and waiting for today's papers to hit the press. Truthfully, I planned to spend the day relaxing, but the masked man had other plans.
Andrew!
What the fuck is going on?
Hey! I have permission to sleep here from the fucking owner of Dino's. Hold on. Andrew!
To my surprise, the masked man was not a stranger, but actually an old friend.
What's up, man?
Sidam?
Yeah, Uhuru.
My mama always told me about that water. And I said, okay, mom, I'm just gonna put my feet in.
Bro, it's time to put the movie out.
What movie?
Dear Kelly. You know the movie you spent 4 years on? You know the movie about Kelly Johnson, a.k.a. Kelly J. Patriot. You know, the guy you met in 2021 at the White Lives Matter rally, who you spent 4 years trying to reunite with his family and track down his arch nemesis, Bill Joyner.
Bill Joyner, we're coming out to get you. We're gonna find you. We're gonna find out if you really exist.
His name's Bill Joyner. He lives in Shady Canyon. If you go this way, look after Bill Joyner. If you see him, keep running. He's a bad guy.
Bill, we're gonna get you.
Do you guys know who Hunter Biden is? Hunter Biden and Bill Joyner are tight. Just like Bill Joyner hides behind a P.O. box. Bill Joyner! Bill Joyner! Bill Joyner! Bill Joyner! Bill Joyner!
Oh yeah, I was gonna just like drop that online today, right?
Bro, you can't do that online.
What do you mean? Why not?
You gotta have a fucking premiere.
Like a physical screening?
Physical screening.
I mean, it's kind of hard to book something like that last minute, right?
I booked some shit.
You did?
Yeah.
Here in Vegas?
Nah, but I got the coordinates.
Is it like in the middle of the Mojave Desert like last time?
I got the coordinates. Oh, yep. Definitely remember coming through here.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Shit, bro.
He told me he had the coordinates. Coordinates.
It's in the LA area.
Oh, it's in the LA area?
Yeah.
Okay, sick. Like thinking Hollywood type shit?
Yeah, type shit.
Well, what time you book it for?
Doors open at 7.
What time is it right now?
And near like 12.
Oh shit, we
Kinda gotta go.
Yeah, let's hit the road.
Yeah, let's go.
New RV, I don't know if you've seen this shit yet. Now it runs, but it can't go above 45 miles an hour, so it's probably gonna take us some time to get to LA. Where in LA is this shit gonna be at?
It's a decent location, man. You'll see when we get there.
As we cruised out of the city of sin toward the city of stars, memories came rushing back into my head like I was being forcefully vaccinated with nostalgia by the sights and sounds of the Las Vegas Strip. I remembered the pickup artist boot camp I once attended at the Mirage.
Every hot girl that you see at some point was a little baby wearing diapers, and at some point will be an elder woman.
I recalled my time in the tunnels below Caesar's Palace, where many of the people living there siphon water and electricity from the casino.
This is from one of the casinos.
Do you guys use this for anything? Yeah, we wash clothes. You guys take showers with this? We take showers on the other one.
And I thought of my near and dear old friend, Mr. Daddy.
So you know what California sober is, right? It's like when you only smoke weed, you don't do drugs.
Yeah.
So Las Vegas sober is when you don't drink alcohol, but you still do the drugs.
All this made me a bit sad to leave Vegas, but I knew he'd want me to do big things, and with Hollywood stardom on the horizon, there was no time to waste. At least, so I thought.
Actually, bro, I think we should stop and get a beer. I need a beer.
Are you serious, man?
I can't go on the road trip without a beer.
You wanna stop and get a beer right now?
There's 2 things I love, is beer and dinosaurs.
I mean, if we're there for more than a half an hour, we're like 100% gonna be late to the LA show.
For whatever reason, Sidam insisted on taking us to a remote bar called Pioneer Saloon, the kind of place where day drinkers of the wasteland go to hide from the world and simulate nighttime at high noon.
Decided it's time to clock out.
Hell yeah, this place is cool, man. I like it. Got a good like Wild West saloon vibe.
It's also like the location for the beginning of Fallout, New Vegas.
Sick.
Yeah.
As Sidam continued to pound White Claws like his life depended on it, it became clear to me that this was not a one-drink pit stop. Still, I tried my best to keep composure in our increasingly treacherous time crunch.
I really love Fallout. It's one of the best games for real.
How many drinks is that?
Why don't you just enjoy yourself?
Yeah, my bad. I mean, I just got kind of hyped up. I'm thinking like we're going straight to Hollywood and we're gonna take this shit over. And now it's like, at this point, there's no way we're gonna be on time. Especially if we gotta get to the LA area.
They do karaoke here. I definitely want to maybe see if I can get a song in. Just gonna sit the vibe. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. You don't have to put on the red light. 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 the red light. I can't put on the red
By the grace of God, I was somehow able to extract Sidam from his saloon before rush hour, giving us just enough time to make it.
Now that you got that out of your system, are you down to hightail it over to the premiere now, or what?
I think you gotta make one more stop.
We can't do that.
You gotta see the dinosaurs, bro.
The what?
You gotta see the dinosaurs.
Is there a way that we could just maybe go tomorrow or something like that?
Unfortunately, there was no way.
Feast your eyes on this. Mr. Rex, the 65-foot Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is the largest dinosaur sculpture on the Western Hemisphere.
Wow.
A lot of people sleep on novelty architecture.
Yeah, man. Definitely. Stoked for this premiere, too.
Yeah, man. This, you see Denny over there?
Yeah.
150 feet long. I feel like a more accurate representation of these dinosaurs would have feathers.
That's a good point, man. Yeah, let's just try to make this quick, like 10 or 15 minutes in there. I don't want to waste too much time.
This one's really scary, but it's my favorite. And its name in Latin translates to two-crested lizard. It was about like 23 feet long, so what we're seeing now is kind of even a smaller scale of what it really was. You know, fun fact about the Tyrannosaurus Rex, right? They're not really the apex predator that we perceive them as, right? As they, appear in like media and films and things like that. They're actually just scavengers.
Wow.
Velociraptor. These are real predators now. You feel me? They're like the wolves of dinosaurs.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like they hunt in packs and shit like that. And they're basically like chickens. I love chickens too. Imagine being inside of a dinosaur.
I mean, we kind of are.
Yeah. It's nice up here, huh?
Yeah, it is. I've kind of been like a bit of a whiner today as far as like the road trip pit stops. But this place is actually pretty tight. I'm happy you took me here.
Yeah, man. Drove near and dear to me.
I feel like my inner child can thrive in a place like this. That being said, are you cool if this is the last stop of the day?
I kind of want to check out the beach.
You want to go to the beach?
Yeah.
I mean, that's really going to be calling it close.
We'll be all right. You got to trust the process.
As the sun began to set, we made our way to Huntington Beach, California, which he promised would be the last stop.
It's kind of crazy how there's an entire blue planet underneath the ocean, you know? And we have no clue what the hell's going on down there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I wonder what they think about us.
Yeah.
You know, at night, rabid packs of coyotes walk the beach.
Ah, I never heard of that.
Did you know about the bisons at Catalina Island? Yeah, there was like a movie or something over there, and they just left them.
Are you cool if I like call an Uber or something like that?
Oh, man, you don't need an Uber. You don't need an Uber. We're chilling.
I was confused, but soon everything would make sense.
I said LA area.
The big Hollywood premiere he'd booked was actually in Huntington.
I consider Huntington Beach part of LA.
Huntington Beach?
Yeah, it's right here.
Initially, there was a little bit of disappointment, especially when he told me that he'd booked a room at the local public library as the venue.
It's at the Huntington Beach Public Library. It's actually a really nice place.
But honestly, the library was a really dope-ass venue. I mean, renovated, nice, with a whole theater room set up, where hundreds of people had arrived to see Dear Kelly in person.
It's pretty sick, man. There's a fucking lot of people here.
Yeah, it's fucking packed.
Thanks for putting this together, dog.
Yeah, man, of course, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of doubting the library at first. But now that the vision is being manifested, I'm fucking with the library.
Nah, man, it's a dope spot, man. It's a dope library, man.
You got the movie loaded up on there?
Movie's loaded up.
Are people hyped or what?
We're hyped. Yeah, let's go out there.
All right, doggy. Huntington, what's going on? Man, thanks for coming, all you guys. I really appreciate it. Been making this movie for the past 4 years now, and half of it was filmed right here in the beautiful surf city of Huntington. So thank y'all for coming. I really appreciate it. This is the first official world premiere of Dear Kelly, so I hope you guys are excited, man. You guys want to see it? All right, then. Without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy Dear Kelly. Appreciate you guys. Have a good night.
I don't want to spoil too much of the film in this commercial, but here are some fan reactions to the final product.
I'm so impressed by how he made this movie.
I thought the film was really good. Kind of reminded me of some people in my own family. It's hard to have like holidays when times are so politically tense in the United States. 10 out of 10.
I feel bad for somebody like Kelly. He seems like a very good person. He doesn't seem like someone that was evil. And the documentary portrayed that. He just seems like somebody that lacks community. And I believe that the overall highlight from the film was the fact that, you know, community is something everyone needs.
These bigger monumental things like freedom, country, take the place of family or like things that are a lot closer to the heart.
The film was fantastic. Shout out Andrew. Shout out Channel 5.
I love the film. That was my second time seeing it. The most impactful part for me was Kelly was there. His family was there. It was really incredible.
It's a very intimate look at this man's life and the changes he's gone through. What can happen to all of us, really, going from this successful person to kind of this whatever he is today.
It was just about releasing the truth, gathering with the family, bringing them in. I think that's what we need in cinema, storytellers, documentary, the real deal.
The film was fantastic. I'm personally going through personal struggles. When I saw it, I was kind of like, wow, like, that's crazy.
I thought it was so good. I cried a lot as someone who also has a dad who struggles with a lot of mental illnesses. Thankfully, my dad was able to get help and kind of turned a leaf in the way that a lot of people wish Kelly would have. It definitely hit home. Made me, I feel, a lot more understanding.
I was just moved. I laughed my ass off and I cried a lot.
The film was amazing. It's so important to see people that are on the outskirts of society humanized, and nobody does that better than Channel 5.
I thought it was cool that he was able to take something as broad as like national politics and break it down to something on the family dynamic.
This family coming together to, try and change them for the better. It was very real, and it was incredible to see the behind the scenes of what's going on in his personal life, what's got him to this point. Mom and Dad, you need to watch this.
I don't know Kelly, I didn't know his story, and I think it's interesting to finally give a story to these people and why they come from where they come from. I think it's fascinating.
I really liked how this movie brought so many people from so many different demographics to learn about this one topic. You should be watching these kinds of documentaries.
I like Kelly. I think he's an amazing patriot. You might think he's crazy. I don't know who stole his house.
Fuck Bill Joyner.
I like the part when he was standing in front of the Shady Canyons gates yelling.
The part when they're crawling with the ghillie suits, that was fucking hilarious.
The scene with the intervention just really hit home.
My favorite scene was the intervention. I think that was the culmination.
The intervention, very deep, very touching, very real.
Seeing how receptive he was to it at the time, it's easy to fall back in your old ways.
We still got work to do, right?
That's right, that's right.
It takes time.
It's Kelly J. Patriot, Dear Kelly, with the girls here, the Johnson girls, and saw it in Columbus, Ohio, saw it in San Diego, saw it the last showing at the Wiltern Theater in LA. And I'll tell you what, Andrew did a lot of fixing and mixing with it and really, I think, brought it together. I still get slammed pretty good. Some of it deserves, some of it not. I'm not going to argue about that. Girls, what do you think?
I feel like Andrew did a really good job at depicting the story of my family. We are not the only people that this kind of situation has happened to, and I hope that other people can resonate when they watch this and know that they are not alone. Family is really tough. Period.
I agree with what Katie said.
Yeah, very intimate, very raw.
Yeah, very emotional.
Intimate and raw, that's the Johnsons. That's the Johnsons.
It's how we were made.
Maybe we'll get out there and do a Johnson family vacation sometime. You never know.
My biggest thing that I hope both my parents feel positively about is just change. We should always be open to change and growth.
Absolutely. Speaking of change, Trump's coming in here on the 20th, and who knows what chaos is going to rise between now and then. God bless you. God bless America. Dear Kelly, Channel 5 Live Worldwide. Hopefully you enjoy the movie. It's been quite an experience for our family. Stay tuned. It's ongoing. The final chapter has not been written.
And thank you, Andrew. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Andrew and team.
Yes, thank you.
Give him a little five.
As hinted at in this commercial, if you want to stream the new movie right now, I've left a very simple web link in the description and pinned comment of this video.
Hey man, thanks for that web link. It's really working. I don't know if you guys missed the memo, but we just dropped an entire feature film. That's right, a full-blown movie at www.dearkellyfilm.com.
DearKellyFilm.com.
It's an action-packed movie that revolves around the life and times of Kelly Johnson, aka Kelly J. Patriot.
They assassinated Kobe Bryant. How many people know that?
It documents his semi-estranged family and their attempts to pull him out of the rabbit hole.
Bill Joyner! You don't know Bill Joyner, do you?
I don't want to say too much, but it's a good movie. If you guys want to watch it, www.dearkellyfilm.com. It's available for rent and buy. You can rent it for $5.55, or you can buy it for $15.55.
www.dearkellyfilm.com.
Fuck the authority, Channel 5 News.
Channel 55. We don't fuck with custers. And 5 is the best number.